Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to talk about hair transformation. Now when I say hair transformation, I don't really mean like a complete makeover of your hair or something, but I'm going to talk about one basic problem that most of us face, not everyone, the lucky ones, but yeah, one problem that most of us face, and I face that a lot. So I thought maybe there are some people who face the similar kind of a problem or an issue. So if I got the solution, I thought of sharing that with you all, and that is covering or coloring your gray hair, so or white hair, whatever you want to call it. So the main problem that I face is that I get a lot of gray hair here, right at the front. So even if it's somewhere here, I can tie my hair or something. थोड़ा अगर अंदर अंदर है तो फिर you can always tie your hair, put it in a bun, and you can hide it. But when it is right here at the front, तो फिर it gets very difficult for you to you can't just cover it up, and you have to get a root touch up done. Now initially I used to go to a salon and I used to get my hair or my root touch up done professionally, but which did well actually. There was no issue at all. Obviously professionals used to do it for me. So but then what happened was, it was very time consuming and it used to take like an hour or so, because I used to get it washed there. So 1.5 से 2 घंटा it used to take, and I didn't want to spend so much of time. Also the money, I didn't want to spend so much of money. It is very expensive doing a root touch up at salons. So what happened was, I any which way used to do my my straightening and everything at home. So I thought if I use the similar kind of procedure, तो फिर coloring your hair is also not that difficult. So I tried it and it worked, and I have been doing it since a very long time now. I don't go to salon anymore for my root touch-ups. I do it at home. So I'm going to show you exactly what are products you need first, and then I'll talk about the procedure. I'll show you exactly how I do it. So the color that I use is this. I use the Garnier Color Naturals, and I use the shade 4 brown. Sometimes I also use light brown. That depends. If my hair is like colored and all, like I was blonde pehle, now I'm not. So I use the shade 4, that is brown, and iske saath you get a colorant, a developer, some conditioner sachets, and a pair of gloves. So the pair of gloves are of plastic, which I don't have now. Also the conditioner I don't have now. I don't even use it. So I can only show you the main products, that is the colorant and the developer. That too I will not be able to show you the entire product because I don't really have it now. I've used it completely, तो ये पूरा खत्म हो चुका है. But then yeah, this is the colorant and this is the developer. Now all you have to do is mix these two products, or if the ratio and the proportion, if you're a little confused about it, so you don't need to worry. There are markings here. If you only want to use like 1/4 of the product, you can use it till here. If you want to use half of it, you can use it till here. अभी इसके proportion के हिसाब से how will you tell कि developer कितना use करना है? तो फिर there are markings on this also. So if you're using 1/4 of the colorant, you can use 1/4 of the developer. If you're using half of the colorant, you can use half of the product of this developer. So all you have to do is just mix these two products. Now mixing these two products, what will you mix it in? Don't use any steel bowl or metal bowl. You only have to use a glass bowl or a plastic bowl. So I have a plastic bowl here. So I put these two products equal parts में, and I put it in this bowl, and I use this brush. So these are the kind of brushes that you need to apply any kind of color or mehndi or henna and mehndi, or any kind of a dye. So it gets even easier because this end of the brush you can use it to make partitions and everything. It gets very easy. So yeah, this is the brush that I use to mix the products and apply it on my hair. And other than this, what you need is a hairbrush. Now this is a very dirty brush, so I'm going to show it from the side. So yeah, any kind of hairbrush that you don't mind if it gets dirty, you can use that, or a normal comb that again you don't mind getting the comb dirty and all, you can use that comb. when you make sections or partitions on your hair, sometimes it doesn't stay the way that you want it to, and the hair, it gets mixed up and all, the partition doesn't stay. So for that you can use these kind of clutches. So yeah, I don't really use it because I have been coloring my hair for so long that I'm very easy with it, so I don't use this. I just directly apply color. And other than that, again, sometimes what happens is when you apply color on your hair or any kind of mehndi or anything on your hair, it is always better to apply petroleum jelly. Vaseline I have, so any kind of petroleum jelly you can apply here on your hairline, and so that if by mistake, because you don't have a lot of control, you're not that professional, so sometimes you tend to apply the color or the product on your forehead or somewhere here. So just because that shouldn't happen, just apply a little bit of petroleum jelly, and then even if the color gets applied on it, it's very easy to remove it. Okay, so now the exact procedure of how to apply the color and how to cover all your white or your gray hair, that I will show in the next clip. After applying the color, I keep the color for about 40 minutes. Now here it says leave it on for 30 minutes, okay, but मुझसे हो जाता है 35-40 minutes तो हो ही जाता है. So I keep it for 40 minutes, 35 minutes at least. Don't keep it more than for a longer period of time. 35 minutes is good enough. So after 30 minutes, when you wash your hair, just wash it regularly, normally how you do it. Apply a little bit of shampoo, shampoo your hair properly, do it twice if you want, and then apply conditioner on your hair. Applying conditioner is actually very important. I apply conditioner after shampooing my hair every single time. Okay, so yeah, and then that's it. I think that's about it. Also, if you want to know how I take care of my hair, if if you want a hair care routine, what shampoo I use, what conditioner I use, because I don't, like I said, I don't use the conditioner that comes with the box. I have a different conditioner and a different shampoo that I use on a regular basis. So if you want a video on my normal or regular hair care routine, then please let me know, and now I'll show you how I apply the color. Thank you.